Hello, my lovers. It's MJ from Ultra Love TV. Happy to be here wearing another one of my lovely tops. This one is a female crop jumper. It's quite comfortable, and that's enough of that. Let's get into the reading. So divine guidance and loving clarity is the vibratory for the day. Divine guidance and loving clarity. That's what I like to deliver to all y'all lovers. How's it going, you guys? How are you getting on with this Christmas, or shall I say, holiday season? You know, we're doing all right over here. Some of you might know I live with my dear mother, and she keeps the house pretty sweet and makes it look super duper special for the holidays. I haven't done anything. Nope, I just show up and then things get done miraculously. It's like the little elves. The little elves known as my mom, which is really, really such a blessing. So holla Shazam to the mothers out there who do everything. And our Mother Earth. This is a stern look for all the humans out there that are just blind consumers and thinking that there's no consequence to our actions. Maybe there isn't, but I sort of feel like we should consume less and care more for ourselves and one another and the planet. Just saying, you know, who am I? The Beanie Man. Anyway, let's just get some cards. Divine guidance and loving clarity. Divine guidance and loving clarity. Something's turning around for you guys. So there's some work stuff here, but there's also some heart stuff here. Happily ever after. There's a offer coming in, a message coming in. Pardon me. After some heartbreak, I would say some of you have been through some heartbreak. Sorry to hear it. Or to just send the message. If you weren't aware, you're going through heartbreak. Just don't listen to people on the internet, you guys, honestly. And put your phone down. Go do something real. Just, am I speaking to myself? Probably. Yeah. Let's just finish the reading for a little bit of fun though. So, new cup of love. I would say it was almost like the sense of keeping the faith because it's been rough. Heartache, right? Like things, judgment reversed next to that cup of love, where it's been like, it's almost felt like a cycle where things just don't work out and life is unfair and all that kind of stuff. And yet the Hangman is signaling to me there's been purpose to it all as far as feeling into your own autonomy and illumination, as in knowing yourself, like knowing what makes you joyful, what makes you happy, feeling into that flow, like anchoring it, making it really real for yourself as far as like just maybe daily habits go. And then this is offering up a new cup that is superseding or kind of bringing in a sense of hopefulness, I would say, for you in the love department, feeling more illuminated and knowing that you've overcome like some negativity and like heartache around it as well. For some of you, you're really projecting into the field of joyful coming together with somebody. You're feeling very magnetic, very abundant with this Empress energy. And I would dare say the message you're receiving is reflective of that. So this person, Page of Cups, younger water sign, wanting to make an offer, light on their feet, seeing you as the Empress or Emperor. Again, do what you like with the genders. And you're, so straight up as well, there's this Nine of Pentacles, which wants to be known, to reflect that you guys are really like in your autonomy. For some of you, you're very much self-made in the business department, or just you're maybe being recognized in the work front, but you're coming into a place where you really like are empowered, and generous, that people see you as somebody very abundant and generous as well. Let's pull a couple more cards. So for some of you, it might not be super obvious yet when you get this message, as in the person delivering this message might be hiding their emotion. So they might just be like, hala, and then, but not really say much. And basically they're wanting to bring in new love after heartache. So I would dare say this isn't like a heartache situation. This is somebody wanting to maybe even make amends if it's somebody from the past. This is also like for you guys, this is coming into a greater state of feeling really healed. And I would also say for some of you, you're definitely going to be meeting like a counterpart energy, someone that's got a fierce focus and who's also wanting, because the Four of Wands is signaling there's two people, right, in the Four of Wands, and there's 4 wands, 2 and 2, and so there's equal balance, and like those two people both want stability. They both want a joyful life. Right? You catch my drift. So this offer is an offer in equanimity, even though there's likely to be like an age difference probably because it's Empress and Page. But other than that, like both upstanding. The Page is really forthcoming with making some sort of offer. And or this page has maybe succeeded something, like they've even though they're maybe less mature, they've come into money, or like they're feeling really secure in their sense of worth, and again, self-made, like they feel really good about where they're at now financially and materially, and they feel like they can offer you more because they see you as an Empress, right? And or roles reverse, like this person sees you as an Emperor and like just wants to feel confident enough for you and all that. And this is after probably a pretty significant phase of like healing stuff, right? Yeah, healing and knowing your boundaries, knowing your worth. That's a big part of all the boundary Shazam, right? It's to me, boundaries are more to do with self-awareness than anything else. Like, and then having the disciplines intact, or the daily routines, or having a bit of a flow in your life that maintains that integrity. When we're in our integrity, we have boundaries naturally because we say yes to what we want, we say no to what we don't want. It's not like this, like, oh no, like, it's right. We're not like confused about it. It's just a yes or a no, versus when we're needing to have those boundaries, we're needing to probably do some inner work. We're needing to do some self-reflective work to know more of who we are so that those boundaries are naturally there. Do you feel me? And if not, Haza Razmataz. So Queen of Swords. So this is kind of just what I was talking about, like knowing yourself, knowing your mind, having faith also that what you're feeling or seeing or sensing or projecting is going to come to pass. That's a big part of all this manifestation stuff. It's so kind of obvious, but I think because as a species, for what I observe and experience, is like we're so in our heads, we're so evidence-based, that it's actually really kind of like a trip, like psychedelics, like it's like a trip to reverse that thinking, to know that you're the manifestor. What? I'm not creating this, I'm not doing this. No, but we're all essentially like observing from our own lens, our own reality. So we do have power to change that, to change that observational lens, right? And so, you know, empowering ourselves to do that work is pretty mega. And I would say this is where you've really been doing some deep inner work. And I would say for you, and also the people that are surrounding you and the people that are coming to your life are also doing this work. And I'm almost getting the sense this crowd, or this, not like a huge crowd, but like this people around you that are also focus, that are also, again, like focused on creating their most joyful life in their reality. And then that's also permissioning you to do the same. So it's sort of a test of faith for you to now move forward and have trust with the people coming into your life. But based on these cards, I would say this is all really, really positive. This is like positive love, positive messages, the end of heartbreak, coming to the end of these cycles that have been pretty painful. And for some of you, I think it's really important to stay tuned into your creative flow. As in, be guided by your creativity. Let your creative juices flow, because this is really going to help you to, again, harmonize and get to know maybe deeper parts of yourself, but also just establish that sense of peacefulness, right? That timeless flow. That for some of us, creativity is really what allows us to do that, right? Whether we're speaking or whether we're drawing, whether we're dancing, whatever it is that kind of brings us into that timeless essence, that's a really good thing for any of us to be practicing. So and or meditation and or conscious movement, you know, it's all there. We're in there mixed with the good stuff. Okay, have a great day, you guys. Peace out. Go buy stuff on the love front, on these little, go buy it. Go buy the t-shirt and thing. You like it. You like a little love, don't you? I do. You do. Hala Shazam.